In this corner, we have Big Mike.
I'm on a mission.
In this corner, we have Big Doc.
Tonight on Monster House, 5 flawed builders continue their epic struggle to find redemption.
What are you doing, Jake?
As they attempt to build the world's most monster doghouse.
Steven is our guard.
Place your bets, folks. It's a tough one.
Our house was plain and simple. It was safe and normal. It was nice and sweet, but we all agreed we could use a change. And then something happened that was very strange, 'cause a van showed up, all our stuff went flying, and my mom was crying till the job was done. Now it's a monster house. It's a monster house. It's a monster house. And we all just love it. It's a monster house.
On our last episode, 5 notorious builders return for a second chance to show us what they're made of.
I'll do what I want, and if I want you to move, move.
Stop acting like a damn baby and shut your mouth.
Cut the wood.
The big picture is we're all racing towards our death.
I just want to eat donuts and watch them fight.
After a tumultuous Tuesday,
You big sissy. You big man.
the big question seems to be, can they even make it through day 3?
You feel like there's a lack of teamwork here?
Yeah. If somebody doesn't like working with you, you know what? Dry your tears, pick up your go home, get the out, and I'll work more harder to pick up your slack.
If we don't get along, we're gonna fail.
We're butting in the middle, and it's not getting anything done. Nothing gets done then.
The depth of the problem of mankind is right here.
Wednesday,
Day 3.
once again, Dr. Wood is in early, and he's itching to get this doghouse framed today.
If I can get this second floor stood in 2 hours, it's a big deal. And I have energy this morning, but as you know, that emotional stuff takes quite a bit out of you. So I want to try to avoid that.
After seeing Doc's episode, it obviously did not faze him at all. He didn't pay any attention to what got him kicked off the show. Or if he paid attention to it, he didn't care, because he's acting the exact same way.
Now that they're on the second floor, a tree branch is getting in the way. The very same branch that Jake was hoping so much to save.
That one limb with this huge, lush plumage on the end could go right through the back wall and be on the inside of the house.
Cut this punk thing off.
This morning, before Jake shows up, Wood orders it chopped off.
It's day 3. Jake's still not here.
Jake saunters in, just a moment too late.
Oh, I understood you to say you wanted to make an experiment to see if it's
I wanted to say one thing.
cool.
Have it
If
come
it's
through the
an
side
inch
of
of
the
this.
wall.
You guys chop it down. On the side? Said chop it, I chopped it.
Oh, right.
What color is it?
Dr. Wood's like, cut this tree down, so I'll cut a tree down, you know?
I wanted to shave.
If you wanna.
I lost the tree limb. End of saga there.
The concrete for the pool shows up early, but Mike isn't happy about it.
I was just informed after I asked if the cement and the pumper truck were going to be here on time at 8 o'clock, which is 10 minutes from now. I was just told, yeah, cement truck will be here, but no pump. I said, why not a pump? I asked for a pump, and they said, oh, well, you're not getting one. So I have to build a ramp to be able to get the wheelbarrows 18 inches off the ground so we can pour the cement into the pond.
Son of a dude.
I know.
Dude, the tires get low, and why don't you go get your hands dirty for a minute? I want to take a break. Let me delegate some for a minute. What I'm saying is you can grab some of this stuff, dude. You ain't above all this. I'll get in there. I'll get in there and get my shoes dirty if I have to.
Please don't even try and go there. I'm not above anything.
Well, I know. I'm just doing that to prod you out there to do it.
Okay.
Take what I say as a grain of salt. A big fat rock one.
How about I just don't listen?
Kosher salt.
That's cool.
I made sure that everybody took their meds this morning. You know what I mean? At bed check, I asked the chief nurse. The lithium was distributed to those in need of lithium. The Ritalin was given out to those who need Ritalin. And we put a little extra speed in Jake to start trying to speed him up, okay? And a small dose of Valium for Mike. My meds, I took the proper arthritic medication. I'm feeling limber, my hands are moving, I'm feeling good. Fireplace for the inside of the little doggy house is almost done. The bones on the trim are almost done. You know, so then I make the windows, and then I'll make the shutters, and, you know, try to, you know, get all that kind of dressy together.
As you can see, we got the pour, the cement in the pool. It's a pretty dry mix. We got about less than 90 minutes to finish it.
That looks great.
Thanks, Doc.
You're the hero. Didn't I tell you? Hey, I told you at the beginning that you are the man that is going to save this job.
I don't want to save it because it's not going to need saving.
No. You're going to save this project. You know why? Because you're versatile.
His phony compliments to me, that's BS. He'll turn on me in a second if I give him the opportunity. Can you give me a time frame to plan for when I can get up there and start shingling the roof? And I'll plan the rest of my day.
I can't do that, homie. I cannot do that.
6 p.m.?
I don't know.
Because I'd like to start on the roofing once the sun is below the horizon.
Yeah, whenever, homie.
6 p.m.?
Whenever. Maybe tonight you can get up there.
7.5 hours from now. It's 10:30.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
whatever.
7.5 hours from now.
I hope.
Okay.
I hope.
Okay.
That's my goal, is to get you up there.
Good. Okay, great.
It's going a lot better than I thought.
Just get a time frame for when Doc thought that Tombstone and I can get up there and crawl up on the roof and start shingling. He gave me an estimate of 6 p.m. That was 7.5 hours from then. I think the man can do it. I think we're going to be going good. We'll have that thing roofed tonight.
Okay, hand me some of those.
Jake settles back into being Wood's sidekick as the doctor starts framing the second-story walls.
You see a second story on that? You see any walls framed up? It is now 11 o'clock. First wall up, 11 o'clock. It's 4 hours by my math. He's got 4 guys that can work with him. Yet he won't let it happen. He's just ordering Jake around. If you want my opinion, 4 hours, a crew as talented as we all are working together in sync, we would have had the roof on by now.
As time ticks by, John tries to gently nudge Wood into a higher gear.
All you got to do is get the thing up there.
Right.
You know, in a certain kind of way.
Right.
And then everything will draw it all together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The more you work towards your, so to speak, quote-unquote, perfect end, the closer you can get to it.
Absolutely.
And we all just love it. It's a monster high.
With work on the house on hold until Dr. Wood is done with the framing, Mike turns his attention to installing a deck for the pool.
Right. That looks good.
That's great, Mike.
Thank you.
Tombstone, on the other hand, hangs with the crew and takes a ride on the scissor lift.
What's up with Tombstone?
The doctor calls for the foreman.
We're kind of like carrying the duty.
I'll talk to him, then I'll send him over, and I'll just have you guys put him to work on something.
That would be great.
Are you getting a lot of work done?
That's awesome, Steve. That's awesome.
Dr. Wood brought me aside and has concerns about you hanging out with crew and talking too much and not doing as much work as he would like for you to do. And I told him I would bring it up.
Okay.
And so I'm bringing it up.
Duly noted.
So, you know, just, I guess, you know, per the team, stay busy.
I mean, I did the pool this morning. I know, like 7 barrels. I moved all the lumber over there.
I know.
I could find something to say about each and every one of these people.
Come here. And we need you, Dad.
I know, dude.
Okay, listen.
Just because I'm not right where you can see me doesn't mean I'm with the crew or
your ADD's kicking in strong, bro. I know, I can see it, just like mine. But you know what? I need you to be here with us the whole time.
Oh, I understand that. I just don't want us to turn around into Tombstone's not working because you know.
No,
this,
dude. No, you know what?
saying?
You're a mad dog. You do produce when you're getting down, massively. Probably better than most of us. But we need you for the small, homie.
That's cool.
And so Tombstone falls in line behind Jake.
Okay, this is all set up. You got the air, you got the nails. Bang the cripple in. Here's... Okay, all the way around. Door's ready to go.
You guys will be group hugging by Friday night, I promise. Group hugging, Friday night, that's it.
In his own way, gentle Jake expresses his feelings about getting to work so closely with the good doctor.
Want me to cut these pieces? Walls?
By 4:30, there's still no roof in sight. Mike has finished the pool deck and moved on to putting a floor on the front porch. Progress on the second floor walls chugs slowly forward.
Right, we're just gonna have a quick little powwow, little progress meeting to see where we are and see how everybody's doing. You doing all right up there, Wood?
Yes,
Everything
sir.
going good today?
Yes, sir.
You got any major concerns? Everybody feeling good about the progress? You all feeling good about everything?
Pretty good.
Mike, you all right? Everything good with you?
You get the roof up in an hour and 15 minutes? You said 6 o'clock.
I didn't say.
How about? Okay,
They can play the tape back. You said 6 o'clock, dude.
Okay, how about?
Dude,
all right.
you know what? You're like, you know.
No. I simply asked you this morning.
Dude, if
So I
you're
could plan my
joking
day.
about me getting this roof up, you need to shut up, okay? Please.
There's no joking here,
Okay,
man.
well, hey, listen. You see what's going on. You see what's involved, okay? Probably not. Okay, get a clue. Look at what's happening, and probably not. So if that's a problem for you.
Okay, real quick, I got one more thing for you, just because, you know, this might be a little bit of a motivator for you, let you know where you are throughout the week. Everybody's best friend, the infamous Monster House Club. 2 days, 7 hours, 18 minutes. So that's just a reminder where you are. That'll, you know, hopefully that'll keep you going, and we'll get this thing done by Friday night at midnight.
I'll readjust my schedule. Hopefully I can put shingles on in the morning.
I don't know, dude. You know what I said? I said, I don't know exactly when you're going to be able to do whatever you want to do.
With your
I said, I don't know. I said,
30+
kick back.
years of experience,
Nobody
you
said
can't
6
estimate
o'clock.
what's it gonna take you
Pardon
to-
me?
Yes, you did say 6 o'clock.
I never said that, dude.
You know what? I mean, come on.
All right. We're back to work.
Thank you.
I'm shocked by the fact that people can't just get along.
I puzzles
With one another.
Puzzles me to death.
It's a guy's gotta push a button like that.
By 6, Mike is ready to cut wood for the porch posts and header.
All these posts are too long, intentionally. We ordered them too long. Directly underneath, what you can't see here, is where this header.
Oh, I see.
These are our 4 posts. This is the header we're going to be cutting. I'm going to be cutting these 4 posts. We're going to put that header across here. That header, we have to make sure is completely parallel to the top wall of the house. It's hard to read both bubbles at once, but tell me when you're ready, and I'm going to
You know
get it
what?
perfect. Yeah.
That's why it's easier if you use a plum stick. You can hold them both.
Please just tell me when you're ready, and I will tell you when I'm ready. It's good to go. We're perfect. Give me a mark.
It's on top of the deck.
Good.
Well, I just moved when you marked it.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah.
Mike and Tombstone cut the posts, but Wood pulls the plug on their plan for attaching them.
What do you mean?
Why are you so stubborn, Doc?
Dude.
Tell me why you're so stubborn. Tell me why you're so
How
stubborn.
many times have you done this?
That doesn't matter.
How many
Tell me
times have
why
you
you're
done
so
this?
stubborn.
How many times have you done this? Okay?
It doesn't matter.
How many times have you done this? Shut the f up. Just
There
get
you
on
go.
your punk
As
ass
soon as
ladder.
you run out of something
Shut
intelligent
up,
to say,
punk.
that's all that comes
Shut
out
up.
of your mouth.
Shut the f up.
such a moron.
Get on your ladder.
You're such a moron.
I don't give a f what you think. You're gonna get socked.
Do you want us
You
to
gotta
help?
be
I'll help you,
nice,
bud.
man.
I'll help you.
Too late now, man.
Come on.
Put that around my neck.
Nice time is over.
We need to just
I don't want to hear a bunch of rebuttal. Where's
You
that?
win. You win the argument.
Right
you
where
win
your
every
bike
one of them.
touches.
You win the argument. You can't disagree with the man. He's going to win every argument. If he doesn't win the argument, he's going to start cussing you out, going to start calling you names, going to start slinging mud. And that's when I know it's time to walk away. And I don't know what to do.
There's no teamwork with him,
I'm not
period.
a violent physical person. I'm not going to start swearing and cussing. I'm not going to start swinging blows. I'm going to walk away. Unfortunately, by walking away, it's taken away from the whole build.
If we don't get along, we're going to fail. And I can say that with knowledge.
It's Wednesday night. We're way past the halfway point on the doghouse build, and here's where we are. There's no rough framing for the roof up there right now. That's a huge problem because tomorrow at noon we have a city inspector coming in. He's got to sign off on the rough inspection for the rough framing before we can move any further. Right now, I don't think that the prognosis is very good that they're going to pull this thing off in time.
But before the roof can go up, the doctor notices a problem. The porch posts have all been cut different lengths.
Hey, I can see right now that they're all different. God.
Who cut them?
Well, he cut them and he marked them. So somebody cut the wrong mark.
You didn't set a jig?
I should have cut them myself. You know, that's why I should get that to do this for me. But I gotta, hey, this is what I'm talking about, hey, okay? That's why I do myself. This is what I'm talking about. That's why I do stuff myself. You know what? Remember?
I understand. Well,
you know
I know. I'm talking to him. I understand.
Because if I don't do it myself, and then somebody f***ed up, look who's fixing it.
Right. I'm with you. I cut the marks. That's all I did.
Yeah, I know, brother. And you know what?
And I cut the marks right. They just weren't measured.
Now, if I f*** up, I'll fix it. Tearing my all up. And the homie, he wants to make suggestions to build it, but after he f***ed up, he don't come over and own up.
Did Tombstone and I cut him incorrectly? I don't know. Did Doc mark him incorrectly? I don't know. So we can't point fingers.
I asked him to take 3 9/16 off of each mark. And so the deck's level. You drop a level on there, the bubbles are reading. And so all these should be the same. I mean, 3/4 is a lot.
Yeah, I saw it. Obviously, he can't make a mistake, even though I've caught at least one major mistake every day of the build, if not 2 every day of the build. It took him 9 hours to frame those stinking walls. I can't imagine how long it's gonna take him to cut and frame roof rafters. Those are more complicated than just straight walls, especially when the sticks are all cut for you. He's gonna have to actually make some measurements and prove his metal tomorrow.
By 8:45, the posts and header get the Dr. Wood seal of approval.
That's how it should have been the first time. Okay, we're there.
Today is a disaster. This is a freaking disaster. The fact that the sun's down, we're way past the halfway point, and they're not even starting on the roof at all because this guy won't let anybody else take any part of the build. This is a disaster.
To get back on schedule, the team labors on into the night. But one by one, exhaustion starts to pick them off. By midnight, the only builder left is Mike.
Thursday.
Day 4, and our weary workers trudge back to their doghouse. Dr. Wood checks over the work Mike did last night on the front porch.
I'll explain something to you that you probably don't think of. Hey, let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something early this morning. Please don't get me started because I want to have a smooth day, and I don't need to hear what you did because what you did was wrong. Okay?
Oh, don't go there. Don't go there.
What was wrong?
How do you know I did it wrong?
What you did? Because I'm gonna tell you.
No, get off of here.
Tell you.
Get off of
I'm
here
gonna
right
tell you.
now. Stop. You told me to do this last night.
Get me off.
Get off.
Yo.
Get off. You told me to
Come
do
on,
this
man,
last
man.
night.
You did it wrong.
Get off.
No, there's no
Stay
get
off.
off.
You told me to do this last night. I'm going to do it.
Hey,
You did it
Mike,
wrong.
Mike,
I'm going to do
Mike.
this.
Hey,
I'm
man.
going to do this.
Don't
push me, man.
This is our house, man.
Put your hands
Don't
on
tell
me
me I
again,
did it
dude.
wrong. I didn't do it wrong.
Put your hands on me again.
It's relative.
Put your hands
Well,
on me
you
again.
know, it's all relative.
You're a I picked your mistakes last night. Move out of the way so I can lay this
Come on,
out.
let's step this. Step.
Yes. And if you'd listen, then you'd learn something. I don't care how you did it. You did it like a rookie. See, because here's what happens. When you sheet the bottom, what you do is you pull 16 and you go 3/4 back. Jump up there and measure it. See? When you pull from the end, they come on the centers. 16 comes on the centers. That's how you lay something out, my friend. Okay, you think I'm talking for no reason? I'm not a rookie. I do this all the time. I do it for a living and I'm good
that's
at
yours.
it.
I got one.
So I don't need to hear what you figured out. I don't need to hear it. If you want to fight, I'll fight you right now. Okay? You're a big guy. I could give dude,
Can we get
25.
along and finish this?
You, I'm getting along and finishing it.
I'm going to start. I'm cutting the bones.
Get me started this
You know,
morning.
that I
I'm
have
getting
over
along
there.
and finishing this.
Let me know when
Stand
you
up
wanna
there
get
with your teeny little in your hand. Putting your hands on me like that. I let it slide. You know why? Because first thing in the morning.
You're a wimp, that's why. You're just a big, talking piece of trash.
You. Stay out of my way today, Mike.
I concede that there is absolutely nothing I can do right.
Oh, no,
the
I
only
didn't
man
say
in the
that.
world.
I didn't say that. Okay? But when you're wrong, you're wrong.
Did you learn
Get your
anything
level
from
out,
the
you
last
stupid
You're wrong.
Hey,
Did
you know
you
what?
learn anything when they
book.
kicked your
Yeah,
ass
I
off?
learned. No, nobody kicked me off, you
They
fag.
kicked your ass
I
off.
left.
You're a moron.
Yeah.
You're a moron.
What's wrong with you?
You guys got to stop beating around the bush and be
Hey.
more direct with each
I'll
other.
give you about getting kicked off Monster House. I got about 10 jobs within 10 minutes of here. You go look at
go
them.
to 'em. We don't want
go
your
look
stinky
at
ass
them. Go
here.
look at them.
Go on, go finish.
Lightweight.
We don't want your here.
Okay, well, vote me off like the last. There was about 5
Go
of
to
you
your
on the
job.
last
Go to your
project.
big-paying star Hollywood job.
Right,
Go there.
right.
We would all be happy if you
if I
weren't
wasn't here, you'd be.
We'd be happy if you weren't here either, Michael. We would be happy if you weren't here either because the two of you are insightful. You're insightful to him. And if you want to use your intelligence, now is the time to use it and stop inciting that man with the short fuse and really put your intelligence to really good use.
All right, John.
And don't become the victim of your own emotions because you're making us all the victim of your emotions by inciting a man with a short fuse.
What hurt me more than anything has this whole week, what really hurt me was when John said, "No, Mike, we'd be just as happy if you left." After thinking about that, it snapped in my head. That's exactly what I'm doing wrong. It's exactly what I did wrong a year ago. I see a way. I'm doing the exact same thing he's doing. I'm being a mirror image of him. I've got a way I want to do it. He's got a way he wants to do it. I want to do it my way. He wants to do it his way. Both ways will work. However, we're butting in the middle, and it's not getting anything done. Nothing gets done then.
As the dust settles, another problem appears on the horizon.
Rough framing inspection in less than 3 hours. How's that looking?
It's close, Steve. I don't know.
The city inspector is coming in 3 hours to approve the framing, and the roof still isn't up.
If the framing's not done when the city inspector's here, we can't move forward without a signature on the rough inspection.
Mike keeps his head down and his mouth shut as he cuts a dog bone shape in the pool deck. By noon, the roof is still way behind schedule, but the inspector is right on time.
Looks like a lot of wood there, but I need some...
Just getting through stacking, that's it.
I'm looking for 3/8 ply on the exterior. I'm looking for CDX on the roof.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not there.
Typical.
My inspection is basically, it's over.
And now the walls have to be sheeted too?
Yeah.
You have to look at the nailing?
Gonna look at the nailing, at least have the roof on there and...
The roof will be on and sheeted.
Okay.
Is that cool?
That's a start. Just keep nailing here and keep on with it, and I'll be back sometime in the morning.
By the time you come back tomorrow morning, you'll be ecstatic.
Thank you. Look it up. Keep going.
He just said we're not finished. Simple as that. We're not finished. You have to have sheeting on the roof. That's part of the framing.
The important thing is he gave us more time. I am very confident that when he comes back, he'll give us his seal of approval, and we'll be able to move on.
All week, John has stayed in the background, quietly knocking out the many details for the house.
You're witnessing the world record for window setting.
Tombstone polishes off a fiberglass fire plug just in from a Hollywood prop house. Mike works on plumbing for the hydrant's water pump.
How you doing over here? What's the situation?
Prognosis is good. I'm getting this pump plumbed up, and that pipe will drop down through the hole I've put in the deck.
By early afternoon, Tombstone has taken on a project of his own, a ramp leading up to the second floor. Being more of a welder than a woodman, he decides to make it out of metal.
Basically, what I'm doing is I'm doing what they call a plumb bob. I didn't know what that meant until Steve told me, but it's called a plumb bob. And I'm hanging this down from the corner to get an idea where I'm gonna dig my hole for my post. So I'll do another one.
What's so hard about it, Jake?
I'll do another one over in the corner here, just to give me an idea. This is overkill. So overkill.
That's looking on the money.
By 3, the Lone Ranger and Tonto are still scrambling to get the roof up.
Yeah, you're really burning me, dude.
I'm burning you. It's a rocking up there. I gave you the 6 pieces.
Dude, look. Why are you bringing me those? When the angle goes like this. You got the angle and just chop it and bring it back.
You know, if I don't get this over there within the next 10 seconds, I'll know about it, or you'll know about it too.
Oh, what you doing? You're flustered for some reason.
That's got to be damn close, right? I mean, really, sort of
pretty close.
You know, they're all a little different. You know, I don't know why, but they all come down a little different.
I bet if I went down there and cut them.
Well, I know that, but that's you. You know, See, there's the line. See, there it is. I'm just a smidgen off, right? I'm gonna shave it. Take the line. We're gonna shave it. See, nothing even came off but dust. The line is gone. God, you gotta
beautiful, Jake. You finally did one right.
Finally.
Jake, I love you, bro.
With the roof almost framed, John starts putting up fiberboard siding, and the rest of the team stops barking and gets to work.
Sometimes I act like I don't have a brain. Sometimes I act like I'm completely insane. I don't know why I'm always messing things up. but please don't treat me like some stupid pup. I'm in the doghouse, I'm in trouble again. I don't know how I'm gonna make amends. I'm in the doghouse, I guess it's where I belong. Seems like I'm always doing something wrong.
I'm just trying to keep in pace with his, with his pace.
What are you doing, Jake?
I never met anybody like that before.
I'm in the doghouse, I've really done it this time. No doubt about it, all the blame is mine. I'm in the doghouse, I guess it's where I belong. Seems like I'm always doing everything wrong. I'm in the doghouse. Woo!
It is 9 o'clock on Thursday night. There are 27 hours left. The two guys who started out the day, basically started out the entire week fighting with each other, especially today. They damn near came to blows, are working as a team. Maybe they're tired, maybe they're too tired to argue and get into it anymore, but they're working as a team. They're getting some stuff done. We got Tombstone back there working. He's welding, and this guy, I mean, although he won't shut up, he's finally gotten down to work. And Jake, of course, is in there being the stud, working on the inside. And as long as I can keep Mike and Tombstone from talking too much, I think we have a real chance at building our monster doghouse by midnight.
By 10, even the unstoppable Dr. Wood is ready to call it a day.
I'm gonna roll.
Go for it.
The others soon follow.
Nighty night.
Except for Mike.
I'm on a mission.
And we all just love it, it's a monster high.
Friday!
It's the morning of day 5, and the sun is shining on our doghouse team. The framing is finally done, and the inspector shows up early to give his stamp of approval.
Boy, that framing really looks nice. You did a great job. Continue on.
Cover everything up, right?
Cover it up.
Okay.
Cover it up now.
Cool.
Even Dr. Wood is passing out the compliments.
Remember what I told you the first day? You will be the reason why we have a victory. Period.
Thanks for your confidence.
I'm serious, dude. I'm not
Thanks.
patronizing you. I'm not doing none of that. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. The doctor knows these things, brother. The doctor knows who's the valuable.
This is turning out awesome downstairs, by the way. It's looking really good inside.
That's good.
Mike discovers that sometimes even Superman slips.
Maybe we can start shingling me and him. Oh! You okay, bud? Oh, man.
Wait. My bags are stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fire hydrant broke his fall.
I backed
He didn't
up.
break it. Are you okay?
I backed up on purpose so I would lean against the fence.
Yeah. Are you all right?
My hip's a little tweaked.
Well,
No, I'm cool.
why don't you walk it off for a second?
Yeah.
I'm all right. Hey, Jake, where's my saw at?
Tombstone and I have started laying down the paper for the roof. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have the right nails on site for the nail gun, so I'm gonna have to hand nail the roof. That'll take a little longer, but it's not a big roof, so it's not a major catastrophe.
On top of getting this doghouse done, Tombstone has another pressing bit of business he needs to take care of today.
I'm calling because the last episode that my boss said I got to get that car back right away.
The last time he was on Monster House, Tombstone got a ticket for speeding in a borrowed hearse. By incredible coincidence, the deadline for paying that ticket is today.
The monotony of it all is the day that our final is today goes to warrant right now if I don't pay with my credit card. So I'm going to take a moment to pay my traffic ticket because I'm not going to get arrested going home tonight.
By mid-morning, Wood is starting to growl again.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just trying to tell you. All that cuts around the window, so you got seam to seam, because there's detail on it.
But today, Mike isn't barking back.
I'm not criticizing you, bro. I'm just giving you a little education. These guys are at UDR. They're at UDR, University of the Doctor.
Jake sails away on the siding.
Okay, does it look good?
Yeah, looks good. Different, what?
This is a good cut, my friend. Beautiful.
Gentleman John finally gets to put up his dog bones. Using a router, he cuts openings for the rear access doors.
This sucks, man. I pay for the phone service. It should connect me. For 75 callers ahead of me. The whole time I'm hearing on the side of people's necks. Get on the...
Plug in your earphone,
I don't have it with me, dog. And there's no reception back here. So I now have to dial the thing again. I'm gonna take 10 minutes and take care of this warrant. I'll be right back, Steve. I love you.
Decorator Jerry arrives with the poker picture.
All right, hot model. Yeah, work the camera. All right, perfect. Check this out.
Oh, that's weird. That's funny.
Are we gonna get a copy of this, Steve?
I don't know. Talk to Jerry.
I like it.
All right.
I want a copy, yeah. I want a copy. You know what?
I'm gonna go put this in your room.
Totally.
So that...
Okay, but you have to smell the dog hickeys.
And she's brought a bag full of special dog treats.
There's to share with your pet. You have to taste them. Dr. Wood, will you eat it? Come on. I'll eat it if you eat it. It's for your dog and you. Come on, come on. Really? Please? Are you mad about the picture?
No.
Are you mad at me?
No, absolutely
Then
not.
share a cookie with me.
No, that's dog bone, right?
Look, I ate it. Tombstone will share it with me. Do you like it, Tombstone? Come on, eat a cookie with me, honey. It's so good. Aren't they good? I think Monkey's the stud of the house, so I got Monkey a stud bowl, and I got Ging Ging. She's the itch of the house, and then I'm doing a whole wall of pet portraits. Dogs, dogs, dogs.
By noon, the builders are in a frenzy of finishing. Tombstone is still trying to pay his ticket, and Steve gets to work on a chimney.
John, the old man, built a fireplace in the mantle. So basically, I'm just building a faux chimney.
Mike coats the cement pool with a layer of waterproof epoxy. And Tombstone gets back to work on his ramp.
Well, basically, I put this walkway up, welded it up here. It's a little soupy, but it's all right. It's quick dry.
But there's still a long list of things to do before midnight.
The entire inside has got to be skinned. All the shutters have to be up. The corner batting needs to be on. The doors in the back have to go up. They have to finish the ramp and the railings and make sure that's totally secure. That's basically it.
Can-Do Mike moves on to making 6 sets of access doors for the back of the house.
We got to make the people access doors so humans can get into this thing to clean it out. We're going to make the doors out of the paneling. We're just going to mount the hinges right on the paneling.
By late afternoon, the team seems to be cruising towards certain victory when Tombstone gets some bad news. The dog he's had for 15 years is on his deathbed.
What's up, Johnny?
Nothing, man. What's happening over there?
I don't know, man. I just gotta call my dog's laying outside his own piss.
Get out of here. Go home. So go home.
Reach back.
You all right?
No.
So go home, sweetheart. Come on.
I don't want to use the saw. I don't want to use that little stuff. Little Kiko saw. Just go home. Huh? No, you're way off in a different lane there.
Just go home and take care of it. He's got to go home, man.
Feeling with you, dude. I had to do it last year to mine. Same thing, man. It's better for him.
Here's the thing. You do whatever you got to do, and we're going to take care of this over here. And you're part of that team. And if you need to go take care of that, it's fine.
I have a lot on my plate right now. It sucks. And I'm building a doghouse, too. Sort of insult to injury.
Look at me. And look really square in my eyes. Just be very quiet. Just be very quiet and just do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. You have to do it for him. Right. This is not about you. It's not about you. If you love the guy, you gotta take care of your business.
I know, man.
Tombstone leaves to take care of his dog. And the doghouse team finds itself one man down.
Heads up, guys, heads up, right behind you.
By sunset, Steve's ready to raise his chimney.
All right, well, that's one thing down.
But the mood has suddenly soured.
We can't finish.
You can't finish?
Oh, man. We gotta
The problem is Tombstone's ramp. When he built the landing, he forgot to extend the posts so they could add banisters.
We gotta put another post onto this post. Then got put a post onto this post, and then build a friggin' railing.
With time running out, our dog-tired team steps on the accelerator.
Crunch time! Hell yeah, that's what it's all about right here, guys. It is 10 o'clock. Doors are done. Yeah.
Oh, like Loretta Good and tight.
All right, guys, 1 hour.
With 1 hour to go, could it be possible that this dysfunctional team is actually done? No. Jake has decided that the ramp needs treads, and he wants to make them out of John's leftover dog bones. At least that's what we think he wants.
I'm gonna cut these in half and put a space in there, and these are the treads.
As what?
These are the treads for the thing.
Are they?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Why not? Bones.
Put little pieces of wood on the thing.
Bone, stick, bone, stick, bone, stick, bone. That's all we gotta do. Bone.
Why are you cutting them in half, though?
Because they're this big. I want to put a piece of bone in between the, then there's a tread, a bone, a bone, a tread, a bone, a tread.
What is it exactly that you have against just putting some sticks on that slide and being done with it?
Against doing it?
Well, I'm just saying, I'm asking.
Oh. I gotta go home.
Come on, Panama Jack, get over here and do this. Jake's got a certain sense of urgency that you'd like to see on this show in crunch time, when time running out.
I have to get the bone man over here, though. John.
I swear to God.
Please, just hold it while I nail it, or I'll hold it and you screw it.
It takes some coaxing, but eventually the rest of the team joins in to help.
30 minutes.
3 inches in from the end, each end. Come on, we got 24 minutes. It's a minute a bone.
Let me see the screws. Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Come on, man. I can't believe it. It's like he's doing this intentionally.
We need tread.
Okay.
All right, guys, you got 10 minutes. $60 seconds left to get every bone on this ramp.
I think that's the last bone right here.
Wait, I got a cramp. This is it? You're the only one who knows if this is it or not. All right, done. God, get off of there.
Walk up this thing, you gotta walk down it.
Yeah, I'm sold. Give yourselves a big hand, guys. You guys have pulled it off in time. Congratulations.
Victory in hand, our elder statesman sees fit to offer an unexpected tribute.
I think that I would sing the praises of Dr. Wood from on high. The guy led his crew who he took over on day one, and not without resistance. But the guy did it. He brought us together. There's something, I don't know what it is about him. It's kind of like he's got this whole mystique about him. Who is he? Where did he come from? He kind of just suddenly appeared. He sort of swooped down on us, and he carried us in his claws like he was a giant bird. And all of us, we were just hanging on, remember? We were just hanging there. We were scared, but we were flying, man.
All right, guys, I want to say thank you once again, and congratulations.
Thank you.
And as a small token of our appreciation, you do get some nice, clean, brand new tools. Tombstone couldn't be here, but he will also get his prizes from Makita, the 18-volt cordless combo kit, the 10-inch dual-side compound miter saw, and the top-handle jigsaw. From ESAB, the Mini-Arc TIG and stick welder, and the Oxwell Deluxe cutting and welding outfit. From Stanley, a 151-piece professional toolkit. And once again, to remember your experience this week, Songs from the House by Dan McKenzie, the Monster House CD. There you go, guys. Congratulations. You each get all of that. Check out your toys. Nice job.
Thank you.
With the build complete, Jerry and her pack of decorators descend to put on the finishing touches.
Inside the living room is going to be their sofa. The perfect bed for any dog. Their class pictures. We have some rugs. We have dog treats, dog bowl, dog toys. What kind of meal would a dog want? Cookies. Perfect.
We're truly excited to see what the guys have done for us.
I can't stand it. I'm so excited.
After 5 days of cockamamie canine construction, it's time to find out what the dogs think.
Hi.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Come on, monkey.
Good boy.
What's up? So you ready to get back in your house, get out of the RV?
We are ready.
Well, let's go on back and show you your new monster dog house.
And our builders are back to watch their reaction on closed-circuit TV.
Come on back. First time for everything. The monster dog house is all for you. There it is.
Oh, man.
There it is. Tell me that's not a monster-sized dog house.
Oh, my God.
Wiley, look.
It's a pool. It's a jacuzzi.
And they've got their own swimming pool.
Hey, they've got a nicer house than us.
There they go. Look at that. Look at that. They know exactly where home is. So you've got yourself about a 450 square foot, 2-story, 3-bedroom dog house with 2 front porches and a swimming pool for the dogs.
Oh, this is insane.
So come on in, take a look at some of the stuff we got going on in here.
Look at your house. Look at your house.
Of course, you know, the cheesy humans playing poker picture.
That's all we got. That's so cool.
What do you think so far?
This is great. This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this.
I guarantee you it's one of a kind.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's your sofa. You guys want to go upstairs and check it out?
Come on, guys.
Monkey, come on. This is so
All right.
cool.
Come on up. What do you think so far, guys? What do you think?
Look at your
This is insane. Oh, man.
What do you think? Are you happy? Are you cool with everything? Everybody cool with everything? Let's go on back downstairs. Come on, guys. Let's bring the builders in. Working hard this week. You'll see some familiar faces. That's Dr. Wood, Tombstone, Mike, Jake, and of course our elder statesman, that's John over there. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything. I think the whole thing is just
amazing.
Yeah. Until next time, when who knows, the monster may be coming to your house.
Hey, you ever seen a carpenter carry a roll like this, dude, in his bag? Huh? Carpenter carrying a roll like that in his bag? Huh? That's a rock star roll right there, Dad. Huh? Look at that. Carrying a roll in his bags all day. Huh? Come on with it.
What car are you driving home?
Come on with it. That's why I showed it to you, so somebody would come up on me.